Well, good morning, everybody. It is early Sunday morning, the 10th of November, and look at this. Wow. Yeah, when they finished cutting up our trees yesterday, they came up here and cut up a bunch of firewood, and wow, yeah. And always comes in handy in the Philippines having firewood, because like I said, we still use our kind of our barbecue to cook the dog food every day. Something else I wanted to show you here. Remember this tree we cut down? If you look in past videos, how bare it was. I mean, we cut every single limb off this tree. There wasn't a green thing showing, and it gives you an idea of what happens here in a tropical climate with the trees. Boy, even cutting off all the limbs, and it continues to grow. Pretty amazing. Well, I'm going to kind of take you back around here. The two big things we accomplished this last week, of course, was getting the lumber, getting the trees cut down, and working in the garden. So I'm going to kind of show you here. This is all the lumber. Sure doesn't look like much sitting here, but 2x3s and 2x4s, and that was cut from the 3 trees yesterday, and will be enough that we can start doing some concrete work around the house and the kitchen here. And also, excuse me, when we're done with that, we can use it in order to build a carport for our Pajero here. So, very good. Also this week, a little more concreting here. We're redoing, as you can see, Beth is redoing the whole front yard here. And a lot more has got to be done. And doing the concrete work for the sidewalks and the pads and everything. And take you down and kind of show you a little bit. The sun's just popping up here. As you can see, I'm kind of getting a reflection in the lens here. But actually what we did in the garden, completely went through and weeded the garden here this last week. Oh boy, what a lot of work. Like I said, if the vegetables grew as much as the weeds, wow, would we be in business. We'd be commercial farmers, vegetable farmers. But came out real good. And as you can see here, I still have this to weed yet. It's the only piece I've got left. But everything here has been weeded. And look at the green peppers here. Wow. Yeah. So good. The cauliflower. And of course our onions. More of the peppers here. Yeah. And everything is weeded out. Well, most everything. And really looks good. It's taken so much work over the course of 7 years to do all this. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to kind of take a walk down below, and of course, as you see, Marites has been helping all week doing the weeding around our driveway here. Wow. And you can tell the difference. Here's the side that still hasn't been done. And of course back over here with, wow, look at this. Looks like a garden paradise here. She does such good work. And she's so meticulous about doing it. But you can tell the difference here. The weeds, everything's kind of cluttered. She thins stuff out. Look at this. How nice this looks. People come up here and say, wow, you guys have got like a garden paradise. You should open it up for tourists. Well, that was never the intent. Never the intent. We do this because, boy, this is what we like to do. Beth and I are both pretty crazy about organization, making things look nice, and organized and kept up. But wow, really amazing. And also getting ready for planting here. I'm taking you down into our cornfield. This is the second crop of corn already, and actually we still got some corn in the refrigerator from our first drum. But I planted up these 2 rows during last week, a couple of days ago, and of course you can see the corn coming up here really looks nice. I should be seeing some buds here in about 2 days. Takes about 3 days to 4 days from the break the surface here. And of course we got rice field number 1 is ready here, and probably get that set up ready for planting. Got all my sticks. We have to tear apart our bean field here pretty much and then redo that also. That'll take about the rest of the week. And of course Lando and I went through and weeded all the peppers here, and looks really nice and clean. Again, just organization, keeping everything looking nice. And of course there's another wood pile that we gotta, wow, yeah, we've taken down a lot of trees here lately for the lumber for our building and that, but just to kind of slowly pan around here. It's been so nice. Yep, so I'm going to kind of head back up to the house, but that's this last week. Kind of in a nutshell here. I climbed the tower for the first time. Pretty nice. I'm going to do a video from up there. Wow. Yeah, you can really see a lot. And I can remember when all the trees here were just so short. And that's what happens when you start clearing stuff out. There was no usable lumber here at all when we bought the place. And all the trees were small and short. And now, just towering. And once you clean out all the brush, clean out the small trees, the big ones just, wow. The growth just takes off. Absolutely amazing. And everything is 2 to 3 times as big as it was when we moved in here. And now we're able to actually get lumber for building off our own property. So works out pretty good. So, well, it's Sunday here, the Lord's Day, and Beth and I give thanks for all the blessings we've received. It's taken a lot of hard work, but we never measure the hard work against the blessings, because the blessings would always win in the end. And we're so thankful for that. And such a beautiful place that we do have here. So from behind the camera, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Everybody have a good day. And we sincerely hope that the good Lord blesses you as much as He's blessed us.